welcome to my channel where you will find lifestyle and fitness content. My name is Michelle, and in today's video I'm going to share with you a little bit about how I've been feeling over the past few weeks since starting college again at 24. I have made some videos about how the degree I originally pursued was not the one for me and how complicated it can be in general to decide what you want to study when you're only 17 or 18 years old. And in those videos I also talked about my plans to return to college to study a different degree. And now I'm sitting here to talk to you about how it's been going so far. The degree I'm currently studying is physiotherapy, and I'm really happy to say I'm loving it so far. But I won't lie, the day before college started, I was pretty nervous and a little bit worried. I kept thinking, what if I don't like this major either? What if I made yet another mistake? Am I lame for going back to college? There was a lot running through my mind, and I struggled a little bit to fall asleep that night. And before I knew it, it was the morning of the first day. And I was still nervous, but I felt calmer than the night before, which was a relief. But I was still a little anxious. When I arrived at my college, which is a different college from my previous one, so that was also like a new thing for me, I attended my first few classes, and as the time went on, I started to feel more at ease. And just like that, the first week flew by, and I was feeling more confident about my choice. But there was one thing that was bothering me, and that was my age, because most people in my classes are between the ages of 18 and 20, and I don't know, I started to feel a little self-conscious and embarrassed. And I know I shouldn't feel that way, but I couldn't help it. I still can't help it. I mean, I've gotten better at managing those feelings, but I still feel a bit self-conscious from time to time, especially when the question of how old are you comes up. So yeah, I'm still working on it, but it's a little weird. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel sometimes like really self-conscious about being the eldest one in the class. So yeah, but I'm working on it, because it's never too late to start, and it's never too late to find the one thing that you love. So yeah. Another thing I was worried about was making friends, both because of my age and because I'm an introvert who struggles to make friends in general. But thankfully I managed to make some friends on the first day. They are 3 girls who also study physiotherapy, and they're super nice and sweet, so I'm really happy about that. Now let's talk about the classes, because I'm so happy to say that I'm loving them. Sure, there are some core courses that I have to take that I'm not really excited about, but the classes related to physiotherapy, I love them. They're fantastic. I feel eager to learn and find it much easier to retain information, because these are topics that are genuinely interesting to me. I remember with my previous degree, I struggled a lot to memorize and learn and retain information. I mean, I could do it, but it was really frustrating. It took a lot of effort, whereas now it's much easier, and I genuinely enjoy learning and studying. And I had a beautiful realization the other day, and that was that I sort of feel like a child again, with my sense of wonder being reignited and that childlike curiosity returning to me. And I hope I'm making sense. But what I really want to say is that I'm incredibly happy, and I feel like eager and excited to learn, which is something I have not felt in a long time. Especially because I'm getting to go to labs using microscopes, and I'm getting to look at real bones, and I don't know, I just find it really like fascinating to learn about all of these things. Right now, my 2 favorite classes are anatomy and biology. I absolutely love them. Plus, my teachers are incredible. They're really good at teaching. And I actually had my first anatomy exam recently, and I did super well. So I'm also really happy about that, and I wanted to share that. So yeah, I'm loving my classes. I'm finding this major to be super interesting and just like beautiful. And with each passing day, I feel more reassured that this is the right path for me. And it's such a relief to feel this way, especially since I never had this feeling with my previous degree. Another exciting thing that happened is that I'm learning a new language at my college, which is German. And this is making me really happy because I love languages. I love learning languages. And actually, one of my life goals is to be able to speak 5 different languages. And currently, I only speak 2. German will be my 3rd, hopefully. And the classes are great. I'm learning a lot. And I'm still in the struggling phases, but I'm getting there. And my teacher is actually from Germany, which is really cool because it's always great to have a teacher who speaks the language you're learning natively. Plus, she also shares a lot of facts about Germany, which I find quite interesting. Another thing that has made me really happy over the past few weeks is getting to wear a uniform, which are these blue scrubs. I don't know, but wearing them makes everything seem more real and I love it. Oh, and something else I want to mention is that before starting college again, I made myself a promise. And that promise was that I wanted to do things differently this time. Because in my previous college experience, my mental health was not in a good place. I used to put a lot of pressure on myself to get the best grades and I was just miserable. So this time around, I knew I wanted to take better care of my mental health and I still aim to get good grades, but not at the expense of my physical or mental well-being. And so far, I think I'm doing a much better job, so I'm proud of myself. I'm staying organized and I'm planning properly, making sure that I get everything done in time, but also making sure I have time to unwind and relax. I'm also working on my sleeping schedule, which has never been great. My entire life, my sleeping schedule has been an issue. So I'm working on it and I'm trying to go to bed earlier because I need to wake up really early in the morning to go to class. And I want to get a good night's sleep because sleep is really important. And I have neglected my sleep for so long that I think it's time. It's time for me to make things right. So yeah, I'm working on all of that and I'm not perfect, but like I said, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. I'm getting better. So that's good for now. And yeah, that's basically all I have to share with you for now. But before we wrap up this video, I just want to say something, and that is that it's never too late to start. It's never too late to go after what you love. It's better to try and fail than having to live with the what if. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have made it this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!